Hi guys, in this video we are going to set up the Prisma in our Lambda function, and we will set up Prisma in our front end. I have already created a video on the front end. If you have seen my upload large file into the S3 bucket, if you haven't seen that video, you can see a banner will be popping out there. So make sure you watch that. I have created the front end for that, and I have created a drop zone that uploads the file into S3. So we will use that front end, and first let's set up the Prisma into our Lambda function. So we will go to the browser and write Prisma Node.js. Let's find the docs. Let's see where we can find Postgres. Here it is. We are using Bun. I am using the Prisma DB. As you can see, you can create a project on the Prisma and can limited request free to this database. So I will quickly copy the string. First, let me set up the Prisma. There it is. Prisma 8 is new, but Prisma 7 has these steps. So we will quickly install these dependencies. Cd transcoder function. Let's copy the another one. Next, we have to update some tsconfig. Let me see what the update it needs. Mode resolution bundler target 2023 strict true. Next, package.json is already module, I think. Yes. Now we have to initialize the Prisma project in our Lambda function code. As you can see, our files has been created, and I have moved the Prisma into the source folder. That's what I have done till now, and I have updated the output path. You can customize where you want your generated folder, and you will see we are getting an error tsconfig because the Prisma 7.config.ts is outside of our root directory, that is the source. So to fix that, we will write include source this, and it will fix your error. Now next we will update our database URL with this one, copy and paste. Now in the Lambda, use the prior Prisma client JS. The Prisma client gives errors sometimes. Now we will write our model. Let's say we are creating a content. There will be an ID, and let's say there will be a title, and there will be status for status. Let's create the enum content, say transcoder status processing failed, and by default it will be pending state, and if it is done it will be the ready, and use the transcoder status, and we will have a source key string. This will be the unique, and MediaConvert Job ID string HLS manifest URL. This will contain our the playlist URL, and say thumbnail URLs. This will be an array, and a error message if our job has been failed. It will be default UUID. Let's set the created at, updated at. That's our model. Now we have to push it to the database. We will write burnex bun prisma migrate dev. Name will be init. Our migration has been successfully created. The error it was giving for because we have not added the Schema path, we have not added the source in it. By default it is prisma slash schema.prisma, but our prisma folder is inside the source folder, so we have updated that. Now it is working. Let's generate it. Let's see where it will generate. And it has generated inside the source folder. That's correct. In the source folder, create one more folder, lib, and inside that create a file prisma.ts. So the prisma.ts, copy this, paste it right there. Now this has been created a prisma instance. Now what we will do, we will go to our trigger function. Now what we have to update, after the when we send the command, now we have to update await prisma dot content dot update, where source key will be our key, this key that we have get it from the S3 event, and we will update the data MediaConvert Job ID as response dot job dot ID, and the status we have to update, status will be, so the default status will be pending. Then this trigger will create the MediaConvert job, means our transcoder state is in processing, so we will update the processing. Now that's it for the Lambda function. We have successfully set up the Prisma. Now we set up the Prisma for this our front end. First I have to go to Terraform S3 and the output bucket. Let me copy it, and I have to update in the front end. And let's set up Prisma inside the Next.js. So we have to switch to the Prisma 7. Let me find it. There it is. It is in the version 7, because we have used the version 7 in the Lambda also. Now we are using the npm, I think. No, we are using pnpm. Copy it. It will take time. Let's wait. Fix the pnpm error, because I'm using the latest version of pnpm, and that's why it is giving the error. Now let's quickly install the dependencies. And generate inside the lib I will keep the generated folder, and let me copy the database URL from the Lambda function. In this schema.prisma, copy or transcoder function model, and follow the next steps. And create an instance lib prisma.ts. First we have to generate pnpm tlx prisma generate. We use the npx prisma generate. It has generated the now this it npx prisma db push. Just to sync our database with this project. We have already synced it. We are just making sure. Now Prisma is set up successfully. Now what we will do, we will go to our route.ts where we generating the upload URL, and we are uploading the file from the front end. So what we will do, we will create the content here and update the status pending. So first we will create a content ID, random UUID from the crypto. We create key uploads, let's say content slash content ID file name. This is our key, and now await prisma.content.create data source key will be this key, and ID with this content ID, and status pending. That's what we have to create. Let me We have created a title field. Let's say file name is the title, and that's it. So what we have done, we have set a Prisma and we have created the content field and we have updated the status as pending initially. Then we upload our file from the front end. Then it created the pre-signed URL. It will return to the front end. From the front end, we directly send the upload the file to S3. From S3 in the input bucket, what we will do, so when the file is uploaded in the input bucket, it will trigger this lambda function. This lambda function will do the transcoding. This lambda function will create a media convert job, and this media convert job will do the transcoding stuff, and we are updating our content where source key is this key that we have get from the S3 event. There's no upload, there is content. Now saved it. Then after that, it is go inside the processing status. So when now we have to create, in the next video what we are going to do, we create one more lambda function that will be when our media convert job is complete, and we will update our Prisma status that our upload and transcoding has been done. So we will create a function for that, and we will use the event bridge to bridge out the media convert and the this lambda function. This on complete function that we are going to create. So that's why we need the event bridge to track the status, and you can also track the percentage change in the, if you see in the media convert jobs, you see there's percent field, so you can create inside the schema percent, track the percentage change and create a progress bar for your front end. That's your job to create it. So it's not that hard, you just have to create one more function or one more function inside the trigger, or you can create new file and can track the media convert job and use the media convert client. We are already using it. So that's it for the video. In the next video we will complete our this project, and I will upload soon that video, and we will move out from this project. This has taken very long time, and we will move forward to the new things, new interesting things. So thank you for watching this video. This is the part 4, and the next video you will see the part 5, the last part. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe.